Welcome students. So in this video we are going to show you how to make a cross lap joint. So this is a part of job which we are going to make right now in a stepwise manner. So this is the technical drawing of the cross lap joint. So here are the dimensions given. These are the final dimensions which are required, and two identical pieces are to be made, and then they are to be fixed with each other on the depressions which are shown here in the drawing. So first of all, the first step is we obtain raw material from the store after requisition slip is filled. So we cut out both we cut out a wooden length comprising the total length of both the pieces. Like we need to have 100 mm of length of one piece, so we need to cut 200 mm length of wood from the raw material. So with the help of steel rule we first mark, then with the help of rip saw then we hold the job on the bench vise, and with the help of iron jack plane we start with one side. We start doing planing one side of the piece. After planing we need to check all the sides, that all the adjacent sides are at right angle and are at same given plane with the help of tri-square. So with the help of tri-square we check if a gap emerges when we hold tri-square over the piece of wood, over our workpiece. Then we need to do some planing where the gap is emerging, so that we have to plane away the wood. After planing we have to cut the given workpiece at its exact half with the help of a rip saw. Then after cutting we obtain two identical pieces of wood, each having 100 mm length, and the dimensions according to the drawing which has been provided to us. After cutting the two halves, on both the halves we have to mark the dimensions of the protrusions which we have to make on the centers of the two halves. So we have to find the center of each half, then we mark the dimensions of the protrusion which we need to chip out from the pieces. In this manner we do marking. Now the marked area or the marked region is needed to be chipped out from the wooden piece. In order to do that, with the help of a coping saw we cut we make two cuts in the workpiece up to the depth of the depression which we are going to make in the workpiece. With the help of firmer chisel and cross peen hammer, we have to chip out the material which we have marked over the workpiece so as to make a depression in the workpiece. So we make depressions on both the workpieces. Then after making rough depressions, we need to finish it with the help of flat files and the corners with the help of a square file, so that the angles inside the depression are the right angles. So then we have to mate the two parts like this. So we get our cross lap joint, a perfect cross lap joint. So if we follow all the instructions and do all the operations with proper procedure and following the proper instructions, we will get a good cross lap joint. So the finish and the fitting of this joint depends upon the level of sincerity and the level of skill with which you do all the operations which we have shown you. That's all.